Well, welcome back, everybody. We have just a few minutes on the clock here, but I'm done for the day. So, as we take a look here, a couple things. You recall yesterday, like I said, the news was going in reporting, the big move in the market was because of fear of China. And I wanted to follow up on those comments there because what the point that I was, if you go back and actually listen to the video, what I was actually focusing on there was really the fact that, any excuse can be made after the fact for why a market will move. There are certain news events that are very worthy of understanding and paying attention to in the lead up to them, such as FOMC announcements and things like that. But when it comes to a reactionary news commentary to the market moving, I just wanted you to kind of think about it. Remember, yesterday it was all the rage that the market was down because of China. Well, here we go today. Here's CNBC, and you don't see like a single article. In fact, ironically, what you see here is commentary that says, now get this, stocks fall as investors try to shake off Monday's slide. Wouldn't you be going up if you were trying to shake off the Monday slide? But anyways, that's okay. Regardless, you don't see anything here about China today, even in the little headliners up at the top. As we go to CNN, you don't really see anything here, about China, being like the big news and things like that here. On Fox News, you don't see here. My point is, yesterday it was all the rage to say, well, the market was down because of China. And so I gave you some alternative, talking points to that so you can understand the bigger picture of what I'm trying to say. Forget all the commentary about the news and chasing after news and things like that. You're often going to find yourself on the wrong side of that. Focus on the charts and what the charts say. And that was the point that I was really trying to make with that yesterday. So as we take a look, we have that falling resistance on the daily or the weekly SPY charts here, but we also have the rising support underneath them. So as of the end of the day here, we're trying to hold on to that for dear life. So from my perspective, I have no problem if it wants to fall right back down below here to look for a big move to the downside. At the same time, I'm an equal opportunity active trader there, and if it wants to get finally above this channel and have a big run up to here, I am a-okay with that as well. But right now, we are in the middle of that resistance I've been warning you about for weeks. We've talked about the coiling up of the market here, and so we're waiting for a bigger explosion out of this area. And in the meantime, it's a phenomenal trading market, as we're going to discuss in tomorrow morning's class. Speaking of which, a couple of things we're going to be discussing tomorrow morning. You see how we broke down below key supports, like on the S&P futures. We did that yesterday. That's why I was focusing on shorting then. And of course, since we were down below those speed lines, but above these rising supports here, I went in and was focusing on shorting again today. And you'll see the hourly chart was in a downtrend. I like to trade with that. And we were getting lower time frames, firing off some pretty good sell signals here as well. So we're going to talk all about that a lot more tomorrow morning in the strategy session. But that's basically what we're kind of focusing on the last couple days, riding the wave of the shorts, given the positioning of the market on those daily charts. So join me here tomorrow morning. It's a special time. It's not tomorrow night. It's tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, 7 a.m. Pacific. You're not going to want to miss that class. We've only done it a couple times this year, so it's going to be a long time till you see us again. And so after this week, and so you're really going to want to be there tomorrow morning. So to change your schedule, whatever you got to do to make sure you're there, 10 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, 7 a.m. Pacific. You do not want to miss that opportunity to learn these strategies one more time, because I'm using them in the here and now, and we'll be using them nicely into 2023 and beyond. So, it's a good time to learn these things, to say the least. So I will look forward to seeing you then. Have a great night, and let's have a lot of fun tomorrow morning during the open market session. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.